Hello, this is Carlos Ray Ruiz, and today I want to talk to you a little bit about this issue that I hear a lot of you guys are struggling with, which is the idea of defining a continuous improvement project. So, this presentation is just going to walk you through some ideas. I'm planning to do more videos on this subject, but just to get us started, why is that we concentrate so much on projects? Well, Duran, one of the quality gurus and continuous improvement gurus, said that all improvements happens project by project and in no other way, which means that that's why the idea of everybody in an organization engaging and being able to complete continuous improvement projects is so essential to the culture of an organization. So that's why we are putting a lot of attention on making sure that you guys develop your own projects or that you help others to develop projects. Now, one of the questions that I hear people asking and struggling is where or how do we get those projects? What is the source of those projects? And the good news is that because we are trying to look at things more from a methodology standpoint, it doesn't necessarily have to start with a problem. So these are just some ideas that I brainstorm that I have experienced that can be good source for continuous improvement projects. So for example, sometimes you start with a problem that you need to fix or a ways you want to eliminate. And other times you start with improvement opportunities or not meeting the performance of a particular KPI or CTQ, customer complaints, implement a new initiative, or achieve a particular goal, whether it's an individual goal or a team goal. So, those are ways in which you can start to identify the projects that you want to use as part of your continuous improvement journey. So, let me give you an example. So, if we talk about problems that you need to fix, you may encounter something like this. We have an excess of inventory of global in kind products that have been accumulated for the last 2 years in one of our storage rooms, and it keeps growing. So again, of course, we probably need to do further work in terms of more clearly define the problem that we're going to start tackling. But just to get started, this can be a good way to start a project. This is an example of an improvement opportunity, which is not necessarily presented as a problem, but more as an opportunity. So this will be something like, we would like to implement a new software that promises to simplify the way we are reviewing the pictures and videos that we are collecting from the field. This is the example of not meeting performance. So you may start with something like, we haven't been able to meet our on-time payment goals for the last 6 months. Customer complaints may sound like, the last customer satisfaction survey indicates that 50% of our customers are dissatisfied with the service that we are providing, particularly in regards to the quality of the report and the accuracy of the information. Implement a new initiative. You may have something like, we are planning to design and implement a new methodology to map and estimate the percentage of most vulnerable children across all regions, or achieve a particular goal. One of my individual goals is to design and implement a blended learning approach to help our national office to improve the continuous improvement and innovation culture. So as you can see, all of those can be sources to get started with a project, and all those sources can lead to a very successful continuous improvement project that you could potentially implement. So don't struggle in terms of having to start with a problem. If you have something like this to get started with a project, that is a good start. Of course, you need to develop that further in terms of defining and completing a project charter, etc., etc. But just from an idea standpoint, this can be great. I hope this was helpful. And again, I will continue to record more videos on the subject of project selection.